What's up, everybody? Vmortega or Ego in Actual, and yes, I have another good one for you today because it finally happened. I finally got a V2 rocket in Call of Duty World War II. Yeah, baby! Woo! Celebrate! But as you can see right there on my class setup, I'm using the Luftwaffe drilling, the double barrel shotgun. So it's not your atypical V2 rocket setup, and you know, to begin with, I wasn't really going for anything like that on this gameplay. As you can see, with this gun, the only thing I could hope for and I was expecting was maybe a second or a third place finish. As you can see right there, I take a quick death, and I wouldn't even try to make an attempt to shoot that guy over there, because the range on the shotgun is very bad, as with the other shotguns besides the combat shotgun. And there you go, another quick death right there. So yeah, I didn't really start off too hot with this gameplay. So yeah, like I said, I wasn't really expecting anything spectacular or anything good. Just playing the game and going through it, and maybe just hoping for the best, and it worked out. And like I said, I'm using the double barrel shotgun because I was trying to level it up, and I'm using the Expeditionary Division level 4. And if you wanna, I guess if you wanna go for the V2 rocket, this setup is the best setup to go for. And I'm not really one of those guys who post videos like a best class setup video, but if I do find something that I feel that it will help other people, I do post them, and because there's enough people posting them anyway. So but yeah, this setup right here is the best setup in my opinion. But you have to make sure that the Expeditionary Division setup that you're using has to be level 4, so that way you can replenish your shoe mine, your S mine, because that's where the flow and the streak starts to get going. Because in World War II, the lethal kills counts as part of your streaks when you're going for the V2 rocket. So, and you're gonna notice on this gameplay right here, I'm still using the shotgun, but you're gonna see it toward the middle of the gameplay. Actually I already picked it up. I picked up a STG-44, and I'm basically going to be switching between the two rifles. You can see right there, I pick up another kill right there, and then the UAV right there, pick that guy up. So I'm just getting it going. And like I said, I wasn't even thinking about anything. I'm using my I'm flipping between the two weapons like a boss. and as you can see right there, I got my two streaks, and I heard that guy coming up, and he stopped for some reason. So what happens is, when I'm playing free for all, right, and if I feel like there is a possibility, like I'm getting it going with my streaks, I typically don't use my level 2 or my third level of streaks, because especially if they're lethals, because I wanted to see how far I can get close to it. So I hold off on using them, so that way it increases the chance of me getting. Oh, look at that, man! That was a close one. That was a close one. So yeah, like I said, I hold off using them, and then I mainly try to go for the kills with my weapon or the lethal. As you can see right there, I kind of lost track of the amount of kills I got with the shoe mine, but I got quite a bit on this gameplay, so I'm gonna spoil it to everybody right now. And look at that guy right there, look at that dolphin dive, but he didn't make it. So yeah, I was just, I guess I got into a good flow, and then I got the right lobby in which people try to go for those revenge kills. Oh, I almost got picked off from the window there, and then it just happened. But you know, there's a couple of times that I was getting a little impatient, like this part right here. You know, I wasn't really being patient, and I was really hoping that they would come up. If not, I would try to venture out. And as you can see, a couple of times there, I pulled the trigger, and I fired my weapon a couple of times, and that's me just trying to draw them to where I'm at. Because on core game modes, especially like free for all or TDM or kill confirm, if you have the HUD and people see that, if you fire your weapon, they'll see that and they'll try to get to it, kind of like, you know, like a moth to the flame, baby. So look at this right here. This is really, I think this is the closest death that I've gotten, and I kind of outsmarted the guy there. He thought I ran away, so he was gonna try to take my spot, but there you go. So he died too. But yeah, there you go. Look, it's getting closer. It's getting really close. I got 21 kills, and I think that's a 19 kill streak already. And it's getting really close there. And then this guy right here starts coming up. And yeah, like I said, they will. There you go. 20 already. 20 kill streak. And I kept running back and forth. And also there you go. By the way, there's a guy with a flamethrower. So I was a little nervous. And look at that. Did you see that? The freaking bot. Look at that. Oh man, like a horror movie. That's crazy. And this guy, he has the flamethrower again. So I could hear, you know, when the announcer made that call saying that there's somebody with a flamethrower. I got a little nervous because if anyone was to take me out of my streak, there you go, right there. Woo! V2 rocket.
Oh my god.
Yeah, baby. Brutal. But yeah, if anybody was gonna take me out of my streak, it would be that guy right there. So as soon as I called it, it's 28. So I went ahead and called in my B2 rocket. As you can see right there, my very first one. This early too, so pretty cool. Anyway, what do you guys think of that one? Hope you guys liked it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. And for everybody else, thank you and have a nice day. Bye. Woo!